Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back. This is how we did today trading at SPO. We took two trades, one here on ES in the PM session, and we actually executed off of NQ in the AM session. This is my first day live trading NQ, or with the prop firm account. And if you're asking me why I took a trade on NQ rather than the ES, we had a lot more smoother price action on NQ, so it was definitely the favorite pair today. All right, here's 9:30 market open, right? Price shoots up, takes out those highs, displaces the downside, leaving behind its inefficiency, right? Entered off of that inefficiency, stop at the high that created the fair value gap, targeting this minor sell side liquidity that got hit. And ICT was live streaming, and he was calling this out, but before he even called it out, it was blatantly obvious or anything. And but he's been going over how you could have a subpar entry and still catch a decent part of the move, and how you could capitalize on that, and you don't have to be perfect every time. But when I saw this retracement into this inefficiency here, I entered there, and that banked. I wasn't gonna take anything since ES looked very rigid versus where's 930 here, right? So you see we don't really get a clear sweep of any high or low. It does sweep this London low back here, but I didn't think about going long after I took that trade on NQ, just took the money around. And it wasn't until we had PM session that we had this nice, beautiful 10-1 risk reward ratio. I recorded this whole trade, so I called that when the silver bullet was gonna do its thing and completely wipe all those traders out that were going long here. And I did wait for 150. I almost said 1350, but let me just say that 150 to make it a lot easier. And if you're asking why I waited for 150 rather than taking a short here, ICT, you know, with his ideology, time is very important, and he claims that at 150 till an hour past a 10 hour past 10. Did I say that right? And basically, look, from 150, I'm gonna just use this for example to 210 here is where we see a small run on liquidity, right? So there's 950. What did it do? Came up, ran out those highs, right? Gave us a reaction. Little small inefficiency, right? I entered once it tapped into the inefficiency here a little early. Should have waited for it to hit a consequent encroachment, but yeah, I anticipated the lunch lows to get taken out, and it did eventually. But once price dumped here, I took the money around. I was more enough for me. But yeah, that's enough yapping. I felt good taking this trade on NQ, and since NQ and ES sometimes, one pair is favorited, like in this case NQ was, I shouldn't be afraid to take executions off of NQ when we have days like this. But we'll see how that goes. I don't know why this on ES. I'll leave that live clip at the end for you guys. I'm gonna quit yapping and get out your head. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.